What's going on, Hero Family? It's your boy Rocksteady coming at you with another video. Today's video is going to be I don't know, just a random video. Maybe I'll do a story time. Excuse me, I just had a good lunch. Yeah, so today's story time is about the time I got sent to the principal's office for no reason whatsoever. Guys, when I tell you this story is stupid, I repeat, this is stupid because it was a stupid reason I got sent to the office. So here we go. I was in fifth grade. I remember it's like it was yesterday. It was fifth grade. It was early in the morning. What happened was I walked into the classroom and the teacher said good morning to me. I ignored her. She said good morning again. I ignored her. And then she said good morning for a third time. I still ignored her because I was mad at her for what happened the previous day. And for those of y'all who were wondering what happened the previous day, what happened the previous day was she put me on blast in the middle of class by saying something like, what was it she said? She said she chastised me just because I didn't want to go to summer school. I didn't need to go to summer school. I was passing her class. Like she's wanted me to go to summer school. Like she was saying stuff like she was like you can't write neatly. You don't want to go to summer school. You don't want to go like hold on. It wasn't something about how my handwriting was. My handwriting's not terrible. It was something about it had something to do with the reason why like she tried to make me take away my recess time so I can by the time from recess so I can go to a math tutoring class, which I didn't need to go to because I was passing. Math was easy for me. But she was like, do you want to go? Like I swear she always singled me out. She always singled me out and try to make me do things while everyone else could have fun. I'm like, there's other people in this class failing. Why are you gonna make me do all this? Like I didn't say this, but I'm like when she asked a question, I told her no, I'm not going. I don't need to go. I'm not gonna give up my time in recess just because you want me to go to math tutoring class. I don't need. I'm passing class, so back the fuck up. But she got mad. She said, "You don't want to go to summer school. You obviously don't want to get extra help when you need it." I said, first of all, I don't need it. I have a B in math. I'm passing all the class. I'm passing every subject you put at me. And she even one time got suspicious about the fact that I got an A on a math quiz, and she had my dad actually stand right behind me and watch me do my work, and I still passed it in front of him, and she ended up looking dumbfounded. Okay, so back to what happened that day where she told me good morning 3 times and I ignored her. So what happened was she let Terry go outside and come back inside. Go outside, go out there for 10 seconds, and you come back inside and you gonna say good morning to me. And I was like, fine. Turn around, went outside, sat there for 10 seconds, and then I walked back inside. I said with the most unenthusiastic way, I said good morning, Ms. Ali, in the most unenthusiastic way ever. She was like, go back out there and say like you're happy to be here, you're happy to see me. I mean, of course not. I'm not happy to see you. You put me on blast and class. You gonna put me on blast yesterday, and you're gonna try to joke just because of the fact I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to the tutoring session that I did not need, and you get mad at me because I'm not going to some school that I also don't need because I'm passing. So. I come back in there. I say it the same way I said it when she told me to go back outside. I was like, good morning, Dolly. And even more pissed off mood. Damn it. I killed myself. And she said, alright, you know what? Alright, I'm writing you up. You're going to Miss Ratcliffe's office. I'm like, for what? I said, I don't have to talk to you if I don't want to. Besides, you're always the one yelling. You're always the one yelling. Stop talking. And the fact that now I don't want to talk to you, now you want to give me hate for it? Like, come on, man. So she said, I'm going to take you. You're going to Miss Ratcliffe's office. I said, fine. And y'all hint. This is early in the morning. And she's already started with me, and I just want to be in class for 2 seconds, and I'm already getting kicked out just because I don't want to say good morning. You put me on blast. You pissed me off. So while I'm on way to Miss Ratcliffe's office, she's like, you're really not going to talk to me. I'm like, I'm still ignoring her because I'm still pissed about what she said yesterday. She said, fine. She told Miss Ratcliffe that I'm being rude and defiant. And I told Ms. Radcliffe was like, thank you, I'll take it from here. I'm gonna talk Perry along. And then my principal, well, she was a vice principal. She asked,
You talk a good talk.
she asked what's going on. Why am I in there? I told her I'm in there because I didn't say good morning to her. I told her I didn't want to talk to her because what happened. And Ms. Radcliffe, as I explained, Ms. Radcliffe took out a note and a pen, and she started writing all the stuff down my teacher said. And while she said it, I'm like, I'm asking, what am I in trouble or something? She said, no, I'm just trying to see what the teacher said. And while I'm explaining it, she stopped me for a second. She said, "Did she really say all this? Because the teacher's not supposed to do that. Like, if you make a choice, that's on you. But she can't get mad at you because you don't need a pass." Like, she pulled up my records and showed my transcript, and my GPA was a 3.2. I'm doing good. I'm passing. And my teacher, and she's like, "I don't see why your teacher's so mad about you for. Like, this is your choice. You don't have to go to tutoring if you don't need it. Your parents called and saying you don't need it, so what makes her think you need it?" I said, I don't know. All I know is that I'm in here in trouble for some reason, and I want to get out. I told her I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, I don't owe her. I don't have to say good morning to her. I don't. Not half the people in the class don't even say good morning to her. But why she gonna single me out today and get mad at me because I don't want to say it? You don't do this to any other kids who give you a hard time or who you give a hard time to. And she said, and then she called my parents. My parents came down, and that was a wrap. When my parents came down, my mom was going off because I told my parents on the phone exactly what happened, and I'm starting to cry because I'm afraid I'm gonna get grounded or something because my dad was the type of man who would ground you for a long time if you get called from school. And when I told him when my principal was explaining what happened, he said, all right, let me talk to my son real quick. I said hello on the phone, like I was like, hello. He was like, hey son, you okay? I said, and that I was shocked because my dad usually is the type of guy who doesn't really, you know, talk all kind to someone whenever they get called from school. But he asked him, okay? He said, I said, yes, I'm fine, I'm good. He said, I'm sorry that she's doing this to you. I'm gonna come down there in a few minutes, so don't. She said, whatever you do, just don't talk to the teacher. Talk to Miss Radcliffe. If you're talking to her, don't go back to class until I get down there, because we're gonna get this shit straightened out today. I said, yes, sir. Because now I'm getting happy because my dad about to come down here and give Miss Ollie a piece of his mind. And as I'm waiting, Miss Radcliffe asked me, what's he saying? I said, my dad's gonna come down here and come talk to Miss Otley. She said, what was she say? She said something like, she said, oh no, he's not the only one who's gonna be talking. Me and her gonna have to talk too. And while I'm waiting, my teacher come back and tell me to come out of class. She said, Miss Radcliffe said, don't come. No, she said, no, I'm gonna keep him here for a few minutes because I'm still talking to him. And she said, okay. But I had no idea she was baiting the trap. That was poor aim on my end. She said, I had no idea she was holding Miss Otley off so that my dad can get down here so that they can talk to her together. And no sooner than like 10 minutes after Miss Otley left, my dad came in. He was like, all right, Tyreek, what happened? I told him the same story I told Miss Radcliffe, and I had a student come down and explain what was going on too. And it was my friend who came down and said, hey, this is what happened. This is what was happening, and we watched the whole thing, and we thinking that it's not right that she can do that. And this one friend and like two more came down and told her what happened. And even one guy in the classroom who did not like me came down and told me I was telling the truth. And then that was more than enough evidence for Miss Radcliffe and my dad to be pissed. So what they did was they got up, they went down there, and while I was down there, and they forced my teacher to apologize to me. Like she was like, I was just trying to get him to say good morning to me because like she was trying to like sweet talk her way out of this, going like saying something like I didn't mean no harm when I said what I said yesterday. I was just trying to I just want him to do better in school. And she said that I'm pretty sure you do. I want my son to do better too, and he is doing better. He's got good grades. He's on point. He's got an honor roll right now. So what more do you want from him? And then she said, I just want him to do better. That's all. He said, is he not done better? He started off the year terrible, but now he's doing better. And I was at that point where I did not care about school at all. I was just going to school just to go to school, just so I could play and have fun. But after getting a big talk from my dad and being grounded for a couple of months, I finally got a clue. That's when I finally got a clue and decided to start acting right.
Hostile UAV above.
So after that event, my teacher still being a bitch to me. She was still being a bitch. She was still calling me out, making it seem like that I'm the only one in the classroom, singling me out. That day, the whole day, and she even threatened that if I open my mouth one time during class that day, that she's going to recommend that I don't go on a field trip. And now that's where things really get wrong. This time, the student teacher, what's her name? The type of lady that who be doing the hand motions for deaf kids. I can't remember what her name was. That she was a teacher, Miss James. Miss James went down to the principal's office and told her what happened. I mean, Miss James usually is the one who agrees with everything Miss Ollie's saying. She usually backs her up. But this time, this is where she doesn't take her side. She doesn't take her side. She goes down there and tells the principal, Miss Ratcliffe, what's going on. And when she told her what was going on, she called me back down there again like an hour before we had to go home. And this was a Friday. And the field trip was next week. Was next Friday too. And when she told her, she called me back down and she said, "Is this all true?" And she called my dad again. And my dad being pissed, he answered and told me, "Let me talk to my son again." He said, "This is the second time that pig has done that to you again." Me and her gonna have a serious talk. He came down and went off on her. Didn't even care about all the cussing all the kids hearing him. He went off. He cussed her out. He's saying, "You have no fucking respect for my son. You have no respect for me. You have no respect for anybody but yourself. And you think just because you're a teacher you can be a bully to everyone else. It's because you got bullied growing up." Because like my teacher always talked about being bullied in school and how it made her feel bad. How she felt like being a teacher would help her fix not being bullied. Well, not being a bully, but not being bullied more. Like she can help people who being bullied themselves. Not knowing she's probably the biggest bully herself. And then as my dad went off on her, the principal went off on her. And then the assistant teacher went off on her. And she got academic probation for 3 months. So like for the rest of the year, I didn't have to deal with her again. I did not have to deal with her for the rest of the day. I just had to, rest of the year. Cause this was like in March, and academic probation for 3 months. That's April, May, and June, and that means she can't teach from that time. That's where from 5th grade on, it was just easy. It was easy to go to school. I didn't have to worry about a bully teacher no more. I didn't have to worry about her talking shit about me. All I had to worry about was going there, just pass my class and grading for middle school. So the lesson of the story here today is just just don't give no one the time of day. That's the lesson. Don't give no one the time of day. Whenever someone's doing something wrong to you, you make sure you tell somebody about it. Because believe it or not, if you tell an adult, the adult will always be there to help you out. You just gotta tell them the truth. Just don't give a teacher a reason to actually, make the adult angry. Don't tell the teacher, but tell your parents, or tell your principal, tell somebody about what to tell. Just don't give a teacher time of day. Like, do not argue with her. Don't talk back to her. Don't do anything. Just be cool and tell them about it later. So that way the teacher won't have nothing against you by saying, "Hey, he was doing this, he was doing this." Just do what you gotta do. Just don't give her time of day, and she won't have nothing against you. and you'll be fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Also, keep sharing my videos and keep subscribing. It helps me out a lot. And share this video out. You know, get and tell your friends about me. And remember, as above, so below. Go rock steady. Love y'all.